Hey guys, Job here, your local island real estate agent working with Keller Williams Belize in the beautiful island of San Pedro Town and Burgess Key. Today we have five new home listings in the market at a price range of 349 to 599,000 US. The good thing, the something very important to highlight is that most of these homes are sort of like a duplex kind of style, which means they have the main home and an apartment or a first floor that can be rented out. So they offer the opportunity to be able to have your permanent home and still have some sort of income come in to you. Now, again, a couple disclaimers. You know it. I comb through 17 different third party brokerages and agent websites to bring you what's new. This update is as of the 1st of April. All information is deemed reliable but not guaranteed, and I don't own copyright of most of the images on this update. They are for the respective listing agent and brokerage. Another thing is, if this is your first time seeing this video, I do not make comments on the price of any listings. It is not my intention to disregard the work of any agent. If you're interested in any property and we reach the point of putting an offer, we can then sit down and talk about what an ideal offer to purchase would be like. If you have any further questions regarding any of the listings, please feel free to reach out. My descriptions will be my my contact information will be in the description below and also at the end of this video. With that said, I have a fun little survey in the descriptions as well where you can give me your feedback as to which home was your favorite in the market for this month of March. And I would love and appreciate if you took your time to fill out that survey quite quickly. It's a small little survey, one question. Thank you very much for doing so later on. Now, with the first option we have in the market is Casa John, which is a new listing. Casa John is a two-bed, one-bath main home, first floor, and a one-bed, one-bath second floor apartment. The lot size is a 50 by 95 by 93, and an approximate square footage size of 4,789 square feet. Priced at 349, and in the location of the San Marcos area, which is about 1 mile south of San Pedro town. Now, if you're wondering where the San Marcos area is uh, to the San Pedro town, you will find it right behind the airstrip and in between the Sea Grip Drive area. I've done this map to be able to show the different subdivisions in town. Now, they are not the subdivisions are not exactly to scale, they're just to be able to show the general area of which what is where. Interior wise, this home shows quite well. um, it all depends on whoever comes in and buys it out. You may want to update the cabinets, uh, the couple of appliances, buy some newer appliances, maybe a electric stove. But for itself, the home shows pretty well, and from the outside, I've driven around. It also looks really nice. Now, to add to the San Marcos area, I lived there for about 4 years, from my high school days all the way to like 2 years after high school. I lived there. The area is pretty much very residential. There's a lot of lots in the area that still haven't been developed, meaning no homes are built on it. But the general consensus is that it will continue to stay residential. This is the picture of the upstairs apartment. Again, you can probably maybe whatever you like. Choose to live in the bottom, rent the top, live in the top, rent the bottom. The income opportunity for income stream is there, and maybe even to add more up in the second floor. This is the interior of the second floor, which shows really nice. It's a cute little apartment up there as it shows. Now it also has a laundry area. um, and in more in detail as to what is around this home. So as you see up top, you have the pin where the home is. You have coffee shop, which is actually the Key Coffee Roasting Company. the best coffee in the island and probably in Belize. You have the shopping hub, a literal 5 minute drive, less actually, where you have stores like Super by South, Marina Supermarket. You have the Baker, which is a bakery. You have laundromat, pharmacy, barber shop, two small delis, and yep, that's about it. And then right after, you have the Reef House at Alaya, which is right after the Alaya. You have a beachfront access, 5 minute drive out. You have Xanadu Resort, Caribbean Villas, San Pedro, SP Hardware, which is one of the biggest hardwares in the island. You have the gas station down, another 5 minute drive. Right across of the gas station, you also have a Lino's Meat Shop, and right almost behind the home actually is Bowen and Bowen B&B, which is the beverage company where it sells Bellican, Cokes, and so you can go ahead and go and get your weekly, monthly supplies there. The home overall is a nice neighborhood. Again, like I said, very nice opportunity at under 350. You don't see them in the market as much. Now, this one here, it's not a new listing, but it's a worthy mention. I got the seller reach out to me and send me the info, so I thought I should put it here, just to give it a little bit more boost. Now, this is a Thailand home, and the reason I call it the Thailand home is because on the first floor, it was or it is a Thailand restaurant. I'm not so sure where it was the status like of the restaurant. It is a two-floor, which the first floor is an open space for a commercial area which can be kept for another restaurant, another team style restaurant, or a store, or you can turn it around and make it into residential living. So on the top second floor is a three bed, two bath, and each floor is about 1,200 square feet. The lot in itself has a size of 73 by 52, and it has a price tag of 385. Now this property is a little bit closer to town, like a mile closer, like I mean about a mile south. It is in the Esmeralda area, and this Esmeralda area, as you can see on the map, it's right before the San Marcos area. Another thing to note is San Marcos and Esmeralda area are not areas that are have water access, but are nice um, areas to live at. Now, the difference with the San Marcos area and the Esmeralda subdivision is that the San Marcos area is really sticking to mostly residential, but the Esmeralda subdivision, you have uh, more commercial opportunities there. So you have one of the secondary main roads go through there. So you have a little bit more traffic for commercial opportunities for that second floor, for the first floor. Sorry, the inside of the home we don't have much pictures, but as you can see, you have elevated ceiling. You have elevated ceilings, three bedroom, two bath. This is a picture of the three of the bedroom itself. As you can, from what I can see, it might need a bit of updating. I mean, you can use it as is, but for someone who's looking for something more modern, you may start with being like a home project kind of thing. A picture of the outside in the back. This is the images of the bottom commercial area, and in the layout wise, you have the home. It is 2 blocks away from the Best Western Grand Bayman Gardens, which has the pool, tennis, and gym, which I believe you can all pay a membership to be a part of and use. You also have a store a block away. You have beach access 3 blocks away. You have a liquor store 5 minute drive. You have the gas station in the meat shop. You have the San Pedro hardware. So overall, this home is a little closer to the one previously mentioned. Still, you 5, 8 minute, 10 minute drive most to town. 10 minute when the traffic is bad, maybe. Probably less. The third option is a new listing, and this is No Snow Shetu. I hope I pronounced that properly. This is a three bed, two bath second floor, and a one bed, one bath first floor. Again, like I mentioned, most of these homes have two options, duplex style, that have for income. The lot is 54 by 75, 3,851 square feet, price at 399 in the Esmeralda area. Now, again, the Esmeralda area, this home is actually 1 block away from one block away from Thailand home that we just mentioned. So same residential area. Images of the inside show that the home has a big open living room, dining, and kitchen area, which could probably you could come in, get yourself some new furnishings, update it, make it look a little bit more nicer, sleeker, whatever modern, if I may say. Uh, Closer out look at the kitchen area. You have an electric stove. So this is the images of the inside of the bedroom. Quite large bed, I may say, bathroom. And this is what I think is the cutest part of this home. The first floor, this is the images of the first floor that show a studio like. So you have a big open studio with a kitchen, bedroom area, and bathroom. Kitchen works great for someone who's wanting a small rental opportunity. I can see that it has an upstairs to go up to the second floor, which could possibly be closed, sealed off, and closed off for rental, and then like a door where you can open it to access it when you're not uh, being renting. Now, again, location wise, same as the last home, 2 blocks away from the pool, tennis, and gym club, the liquor store, the beachfront right 4 blocks away, gas and station and meat shop right close by. Very nice location, very close to town. Fort is a relisting. Now, this home has been in the market for a bit. It has now come back to the market, relisted with another brokerage and a price improvement of 435,000 for a 4 bed, 2 bath, 2,000 square feet. It is half a mile north, which is right after the bridge that divides San Pedro town and the north side. Tres Cocos is an area that is well known, prime location for neighborhood, uh, teeming with commercial opportunities. This home is actually right behind 303 Belize. If you're familiar with it, it's a restaurant, over the water restaurant, and also I believe there's a dive shop right across of it as well. I can't really recall the name right now, but the opportunity is there for this to become a very profitable Airbnb style home. Inside itself, I walked through this home once. It's beautiful, high hardwood, bleached and hardwood elevated ceilings, a very large kitchen area, large bathrooms. This, sorry, this here is actually the first floor, and it interconnects with that stairs, which can be kept as is. The first floor has, I believe, the 3 beds, 1 bath, and then the second floor has a kitchen, living room, and master bedroom with another bathroom as well. Images. This here is the image of one of the first floor bedrooms. You have a laundry room area also in the first floor. Really nice, whole, complete home that looks and feels really well, and it's located in a really great um, location for Airbnb style homes. Location wise, like I told you, right after the bridge, you have a shopping hub which includes the village supermarket, farmhouse fresh, super buy express right down the road. You have twist 303 Belize, which is a restaurant right across from the home, and the public beachfront access is like 2 blocks north of the home. Now you can access the beach through probably right in front of 303 because there's the access pathways, but just for technical purpose, the legal access road where you could probably drive in a golf cart to the beach would be 2 blocks north of the location of the home. And lastly, we have a new listing, which is the Altamar home with a casita. This one is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath main home and a 1 bedroom, 1 bath casita. The lot size is 100 by 100 at a price of 599. Located in the Altamar area, which is 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Now, the Altamar area is a nicer area as well. It is not a waterfront or beachfront subdivision. As you can see, it is behind the Mar de Tumbo beach area, which Mar de Tumbo is where you have resorts like Royal Palm, Uh, Bananas on the Beach, which is up and coming now, new, formerly known as Banana Beach. You have Grand Colony, Alaya, and the Reef House at Alaya. That whole area there. This Altamar is right behind that. The good thing about the Altamar area that differentiates it from the San Marcos and the Escalante subdivision is that it's larger lots, 100 by 100. Most lots in town are right around 50 by 100, 50 by 75. These ones are larger in size and they're higher elevated as well, from what I've seen in the area. Inside the home, it shows well. Maybe someone comes in and uh, puts their own style in the home, buys new furniture, whatever the case it is, makes it feel a little bit more modern, takes away the rugs, stuff like that that can be done for the home to improve it. I do believe this home actually also has great potential for an Airbnb, or I don't see nothing wrong with it being able to be used as is, but for a more modern, sleek feel, you could put in some work there, elevate the value of it, make it a whole lot nicer. Not to say that it's not nice as is already. You have a large kitchen area, um, and what I see looks like a library, a reading area, which is quite something new. I've never seen it at home here in Belize. The bedroom areas, which shows quite large and bright, which is good. A lot of windows. You have bathroom area, and you have the outside grounds where you have a small pool, deck space, cover patio, and you have the casita as well. Great home for Airbnb. I really think this one has a lot of potential and it's a good location. Again, where it's at, you're right. The home is right across of a couple blocks off the beach, 5 minute drive less. You have Alaya Resort. You have the shopping hub where, like I mentioned, you have all the stores, the bakery, good stuff. So, this is to recap the five new listings in the island. I want to thank you for watching. And if you have any questions or queries, my information is here or in the descriptions below. Remember to subscribe uh, to our YouTube to stay in touch with our monthly market updates. Also, hit that like button and turn that notification button on. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to take that survey and give us your feedback as to which home was your favorite. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.